have it. I'm kidding. All right, listen. What's the worst that can happen? Surely that couldn't happen twice, where I just miss out, right? That's how that works. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen twice to me, right? It couldn't. Surely. Surely. Finny, I thought the camera you're holding up was actually your face, and I was like, is that glitched?
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
Congratulations. Alright, let's go.
You know where to run!
Outside, what a dick.
Wedding night?
Beg not for mercy.
Okay, summon Shiki. So he's going away. And now look for tethers. I've got one. I go to the outside. I got no mana ward, so I guess. Oh, that's Jade. How's it going, Jade? Welcome on in. I'll get recovered. I hope you're having a good day and had a good weekend. But hola, it's good to see you. All right, AoE time. I mean, you know, cautiously AoE. Don't want to kill ourselves. You know what? I just realized why I hate this fight. Why is it? Is it because of the stupid voice lines of his Aramitama? Or is it just it was one of the first fights with like mega intrusive cutscene? It's just Ordon with a couple of less phases. Yeah. Yeah, they essentially, he goes away, you're dealing with ads, and then really you're dealing with more ads. Also, you're attacking him the entire time. But it's very similar, for sure. Look, everything we're trying, Whoppy, we got one clear. We're on our way there. Jesus Christ, our bodies. Yeah, it's very similar. It's very similar in that regard. And then, you know, the massive cut, there's a lot of filler for it, essentially, instead of, I mean, it's not a bad fight. Like, Thornton is at least a little bit wonkier with the last phase. Unlike the second phase, everything else can go in the trash. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I like this fight more than Thornton by a lot. I meme on the voice lines. That's just because it's so outrageous. But second phase is fine. It's not too busy. You have responsibilities, but you're not getting body checked all the time, so I'm okay with this.
Stubborn fools! This is far from over. Tremble before true power!
Beta. Tsukimi, I mean, I like Tsukimi a lot more.
Oh, I've made it. Oopsie.
If I'm being honest, I do like Tsukimi much more. Just visually, audio, it's just such a good fight.
You can name this if you want.
I definitely prefer that over this, but, you know, it's not bad. Oh.
More! I must have more!
He needs more.
Oh, rabbit
Give me the same. It might be my favorite fight just as a whole in the entire game, and not even just because of mechanics. Just the mechanics are fine. It's just the story, all of it outside. And it's just, listen, once Wayward Daughter kicks in,
You know where to run.
in and out. Wrong button, son of a... Well, there goes my mana ward. I mean, that's a good spot to use it, I guess.
You brought this upon yourself.
Towers. I remember this one time when I was doing this at content, I may have left my tower too soon.
So what was that?
Yeah, no, I mean, I was in line with it, but then the line went.
Beg not for mercy.
There's a lot of long intermissions. Yeah.
Okay, 2 stacks. One too many.
Like, I swear to God, I was in line with it. What do you want from me? Granted, I was in Narnia, but I was at my tower too. But yes, black mages, I know. We're the black mages are the problem. I will never refute that statement. You won't hear me be like, "No, it wasn't my fault." No, it's just, you know.
Oh, I'm not on Paladin to cover you, so be good.
No, it's just I couldn't get into position fast enough. That's all.
Yeah. We knew this
Okay,
day would come.
pendejo.
Por
Outside.
pendejo.
What a pendejo. I mean, that's fair.
Mira, I'm pendejo too, okay?
Remember, DPS going outside. There's gonna be a knockback. Okay, knocked into the water. It sucks. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know about how much it sucks.
Big boy.
Delta side. Beta side.
I'm always on beta side. Because beta is always on my side. Ish.
Delta. Beta's my homeboy.
That's true.
When he wants to be.
Bless us, my bless.
Takes on Delta. Be knocked back. Right away. And we'll be
Outside.
responsible only this time. Haha. So we do bait the first hand. Interesting.
Today we learned something. No, you piece of shit! I thought he was dead with the hands. Okay, that's my line.
Bless us,
Next
my
on Delta.
bless. Show them the
Man, this fight is like the most anti-ley lines. I'm glad I have triple cast. Wherever Ray goes, I go! I stopped DPSing to run and be in position. I did it! I did a stack. Please be proud of me. Chances are they will because they ain't going to see the sacrifice yet. Thanks, bullshit. DPS rival though. We'll see Titania or Innocence. Titania would be a fun fight. I didn't mind that fight at all for this. Outside.
You brought this upon you. No! I will not lose. I cannot. You've nowhere to run.
Two of them to 8 point next. Probably. I'm assuming they would be saving them for the next expansion. It doesn't make sense for them to slap them in at the end in 7.4, 7.5, right? Renegade 2 is something, so who knows? Who knows what they'll add? It'll be interesting to see though. Easy game. Look at that. Plenty of time. And I'll see Hades. I hope so. I don't want to see Hades. Please don't give me Hades. Please no Hades. Whatever you do, no Hades. Por favor.
I'd be sick that whole period.
Please,
If you
yeah,
have
I'm
Hades.
gonna have to wash my hair. Please come help me wash my hair.
Can I wash your eyebrows?
Yes.
Excellent. Franco can do the other one. I'll do the left one.
All right, what do we have here? This one in the top left corner. This is, what even is this? This is ¿Qué? Oh, this is Siup. This is Cup. I love Cup.
Sir, I did it twice. What are you talking about?
Did you get the thingy?
The dual blades gives you a retelling to do it
Yeah,
again.
you gotta get the dual blades in order to do it again.
Oh, that's right. No, I didn't because I tried to go for the commander.
Rape.
That's Solo's fault.
It's true. It's true. It's my fault. All right, so.
Right back.
I did the same thing once and then I didn't say anything. I just did it again with the group.
All right, so wait, this is supposed to be C up, right? This my thingy isn't here. How come it's not here? I chose the wrong one, maybe. All right, let's see. This it's not cup. This is. Oh, this is D. No, that's not that. It might just. No, it's that. Oh no, it's not that one either. Yeah, I'm just dumb apparently. Okay, so there's. Okay, it's C right. Nailed it. All right, so in the middle here is. Oh wait, so the commander is either here. And the box is right here. Oh, I'm back. If I only hadn't fucked up this one spot here, I would have had the full run. Womp womp. Also, I'm a dumb bitch. I just noticed I was supposed to tank on Harley and DPS on Fu.
Nice tank credit.
Thank you. BRB, okay. Ray needs me. Lost your thingy? Yeah, lost my thingy. I don't know if Fu has gear. Does Fu have gear? She's level 100 on tank for sure. About to find out though. So I'm trying to get tank credit for Unreal gives you tank credit for your big achievements, and so I'm trying to get like 2 a week from doing it with Harley. And I was supposed to be tanking on Harley and DPSing on Fu because I don't really care about achievements on Fu, whereas Harley's getting close to 26,000 achievement points. 26, 25,000? She's getting close to the big milestone. Anyways. And I messed that up. I was supposed to DPS on this character. Oopsies. Oopsies. It's not that big of a deal. Hey Franco, you want to tank on Franco?
Can you not tank?
Let me see.
I can tank. I wouldn't mind tanking because it means I can get hit by the 3 bomb stacks and I won't die.
Okay, that's all you.
I love her priorities. It
Oh, I
fills
respect
me
it.
with life.
Not for tank credit, but
Brady, come back here. I need to
Survivability.
teleport
My
you.
Ability.
game starts to lag during that like checkerboard pattern in phase 2.
Yeah, checkerboard
And-
pattern is a little fucky on the. It's not my guild
Listen,
bang!
my brain starts to lag there. So it's
It's
okay.
like 50-50 on
Oh,
if
we're
I
going
get
on the
hit or
music.
not. And
Back,
if I
welcome
don't
back.
get hit, I don't get hit. But if I do get hit, I get
Thank
hit.
you. I'll be back to get you, Brady. Give me a second. That's not my guild bank. What did you need, Solo? I can get it probably. There's a strength. No, wait. I'm not tanking. I'm good. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Listen. I am fine.
Jesus, he's a fucking mess.
I'm still.
We let this guy run the group?
I'm still panicking from pinche no pause room world on Friday. That's true. This bitch. Look, listen. All right, Brady, let's go. Let's see. Okay. I'm Brady's Uber to. I've abandoned Brady once and I failed him, and now I have to teleport him every single time. It's kind of like the ritual, the good luck. Dale ×2. You'll probably send him to instance 2 as well. Wow, listen, I don't have a say in that, okay? Bowmage,
think I
you'd be
am
so
closer
kind
to
as to
it
come with
now.
us again. I'd appreciate it. If you're good, you don't have the time, it's okay. One, two. I'm on the wrong class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Thank you for letting us double up, friends. I appreciate it. Do I have food? Solterito. I do. Do I have potions? I have raised
Paladin.
204
Away from
grade 2
500.
gem drops. All right, I think we're solid. I think we're good here. Fucking. Let's make sure everybody is good to go. Ready? Check. Check your readies. But yeah, no. So once we get done with this, we'll go into the Yan farm. We have seen a Yan minion, which is great. And yeah, they have said. I think at least it was in. I think it was in a, not necessarily directly from Yoshi P. I mean, it was from Yoshi P, but it was just a translation. That they're essentially done with Stormblood for Unreal. So who the fuck knows what we're gonna get? Not the weapons, probably. That weapon will be 8.3 and will be hilarious. You know what? I'd be down with that, Jade. I would. Wait, I didn't see. Did everybody ready? 8 out of 8. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get that snake view. Mimi, are you gonna come in home from apps today? How are you feeling? All right. Are you logged in? Oh wow. Did I just run by you and just didn't see you? Oops. Okay. I'm assuming we're on the same spots. Same thingies. Brady's over there. I'm down here.
Nothing seemed to have changed.
Oh wait, I'll go into my usual spot where I'm normally at. Over here.
You mean dead on the floor? Yeah.
Black mages are the worst.
Do we have that?
Oh, then Unreal? I'd be down for that. Though that fight kind of sucks, but I'd be down for that. But it would at least be very different. Let's skip all the good Stormblood fights. Then wonder why people don't like Stormblood fights. Seriously, though.
If I must forsake
Seriously.
myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
Then so be it. Battle on the big bridge. Give me that, yes. I will run around as a chicken. Can you imagine? That would actually be music and audio I would want to hear for 4.5 months. Give me Battle on the Big Bridge.
You've
They won't do it.
nowhere to run.
They won't do it. Outside. Any Greg Unreal, they won't do it because it's locked behind what's his face. Hildebrand. I mean, like they wouldn't even lock a relic behind Hildebrand, would they?
Not for mercy.
Have you done Hildebrand on your alt?
No. Have you?
Next question.
I will not be participating if it's any Hildebrand anything. I'm not doing it again.
Come
Look at
on.
these
No.
tanks just standing outside the regen bubble. And it's
They
gone.
didn't make any of the Hildy
Good.
Fancy X's yet.
Tremble before true power.
Yeah. But they could. Alright, where's my... Okay, so here's the thing. Because I hate myself, the buttons for Black Mages and all 3 Black Mages are all different. Because I never organized them, again, into one uniform so that we could have muscle memory.
And you do
Because-
hate yourself.
Yeah, but I mean... If it wasn't obvious
I didn't-
before...
I mean, it was a little obvious, but not like
Yeah.
that. Jeez.
So the thing is, when I reinstalled Windows, I didn't back it up because I have Harley's file saved to a USB stick in case I ever need it. It's just that one wasn't the newest one. It was like a couple of versions ago, so hers is old, but the new ones are new-ish.
Why are you like this?
Sometimes it's more fun, not always though.
Yeah, that's fun. That's the operative word. Ray's too powerful. She only broke one of my barriers.
It's true. I mean, Gregory would be nice. They apparently don't want the spotlight on MSQ stuff, but what are they going to do after weapons? Yeah, I mean, we'd have the... Yeah, because the Fiends were all mainline, right?
Okay, I'll take it back. If they do Asura EX, I'll do Hildebrand stuff.
Mine enemy.
I forgot about
Sorry.
Asura. That's when they attacked on at the end of Endwalker, right? I don't know. We're just... Here you go. Happen EX.
I
We
will,
could just do the normal mode and see the exact same difficulty.
Yeah.
Stubborn fool.
What did they bring back?
This
No.
is far from over.
Never mind. No, I just...
say it.
I got the information wrong in my head.
Tremble
Say it anyway.
before
I think, what did they bring back? That Void Arc Ultim fight that they gave us for like half a thing that you had to do special stuff for. And there are assets for it, you know?
I'm listening. Beta side.
It wasn't a good fight. Overside Yakiniku posted.
Okay,
I'll
Fanny, I have to
look
use my
at it.
fucking eyes before I use reprisal.
none can match my might. Bless us, my
Thanks, I'm beta. He knocked
Show
to beta.
them their folly.
So many pauses in this fight, it throws my cadence
Yep.
out the window for reprisals and stuff.
You see that? I sacked for the healer AoE
More! I must have
everybody.
more! Oh, rabbit armor.
Fanny, that's not at all what I mean, and you know it.
Thanks, that.
Don't sass me. I mean, you can, when, you know.
He's used to it.
Who are you again?
Wow.
You
The bane of
know
your
where to run.
You think you're cute. Thinking you're a
I
bane
am
of anything.
Dice.
Oh. Outside. Then in. I just dipped in and out for my... love that for me.
See, I didn't wait at that time. Okay, okay. I'll skip the cycle.
You brought this upon yourself.
Power. So watch your AoE. my ley line. It's right there.
Yeah.
It was right there.
I got you, Ray.
Go.
Get off me now. Diablos Unreal. I'd be down for Diablos Unreal. Proper Diablos.
For mercy.
Thankful for PTS. I would be down for a Diablos anything. I love Diablos. Give us brothers. Diablos is probably the next chaotic. Oh man.
I've never seen you hit Peloton accidentally, actually. I don't pay that close attention.
How it burns.
How it burns indeed. Summon Shiki. Right, big dude. Outside. Oh, my body! If they DPS and you get a thing, remember you get that back. Yay, it's not me!
Tremble before true power.
Why am I in Narnia again? Alright, let's slide cast up a little bit.
Hey, this side.
Jesus. Is David doing another chaotic? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to partake, but just never found
Bless us, thy flesh.
Thanks, Tom. Delta.
bodies for it. I hit the wrong button there. That's unfortunate. Inside.
And towards Delta. We're gonna bait him. What a dick! Okay, so we don't bait it. He's just an asshole.
Yeah, you're a bit of a dick. He's trying to hit him with the big brain strat, and homeboy's just like, I punch. I respect the tempo. It would have been nice if it worked out.
Bless us, thy
I thought it
flesh.
did. Well,
Show them their
it felt like it
folly.
anyway.
Hey, this is lazy blackmail side. No, they went on the side. My up time. We did it. Oh, also, very important news. I forgot to update everybody on this.
For mercy.
But I bought a new rice cooker, and I'm very excited for it. I consulted Nami on what rice cooker to get, and so I'm excited for it to arrive so that I may have rice made for me automatically. That's very important to nobody but me. So that's it. Because I'm excited for it. We went the a Cuisinart instead of the Zojirushi. Outside.
No! I will not lose. I cannot.
You cannot.
You brought this upon yourself.
Towers. Watch your AoEs.
You know where to run.
Damn, we beat him up before he went into the final thingies. Good job. I'll just settle for unsyncing it in the year. See, okay, I missed that or don't remember. Blim Solo, he has made my brain goldfish memory. You're welcome. You're welcome, Wolfie. I think it was aimed at getting more people into raiding since there were plenty first-time bonus for boards, but it was very easy to miss DPS checks or just get yourself killed, as is tradition. Alright, board patterns, what do we have? Alright, foe commander. I desire the commander. Alright, so there's 2 little lines there, and then 2 right there, so this is A up. A up. Alright, so the busiest spot, so it can be right here if the game really hates me. Otherwise, this is the best one right here to tell me where it is. Alright, so there's a box there. Which one has a box right there? Of course, it's the one's forward pattern, so that means that the retelling is right here. Okay, I have 4, so I can go for the thing there and get 35 points, or I can try and get the commander. Unfortunately, there are 2 different spots where it could be. So the smart thing would be to get the box, get your 35 points, you get 50 points for the day, and you're good. Naturally, I got greedy. Yeah. Deserved? Listen, I'd rather go big and then go home because I want to go home. But I can also go big first and try. This is supposedly as difficult as a savage first tier, but with 24 people in the mix, not a good recipe. No, I don't know who's been doing their rating, but they don't seem to have the right combo for difficulty. Is everybody ready? Nashe, did you do yours?
Wow.
Wow. Sure, here, let me go ahead and do
No,
this.
no, it's okay. No, Nashe,
Wow,
no.
oh wow. Oh,
No,
he
it's
said
okay.
no.
No,
Why did he
it's
say no,
fine.
Solo? I don't understand.
Oh, we can't even go in because Cheryl's cooking food right now.
I just post my screenshots and feel happy.
All right, we're good to go. Let's go back in there. All right, round 4. Let's get it done, and then we can go on to our Yan farm. Yan farm. I want to try Reaper, but I haven't played it in so long. I mean, we didn't even see like the last 3 nukes at the very end. So I mean, you know, what is what's going to happen? What's the worst that can happen?
I could want some glam and get married to a loser.
Wow. Imagine. They also made
Imagine
a 4
that.
tower into the
Remember, you
miserable-
chose me. What
miserable
did that
to
make
get
you?
into. Like, I feel like they keep
Desperate.
missing the target. Yeah, I don't know who's in charge of that, everybody. That's
Still
what,
works for me.
the point I guess I'm trying to make is they're
Marriage,
missing
wedding night.
the
I
very
must forsake
basic
myself to
checks
keep mine oath.
to make it fun to even go in and enter, right? The fact that they failed on that aspect is like, come on, man, do better. Because that barrier to entry should not have been there at all. It feels like they learned nothing from
You
Eureka,
know where to run.
and that doesn't feel good. I still want to go into Fork Tower, and obviously it's easier now. What side? But yeah, obviously it's going to be a little more difficult
Beg not for mercy.
when they fuck it up at the start, which is a shame. I don't know how difficult of a raid it is, but when they have that fake, what's it called? X amount of reses, or you can only do resing so many ways. It's just, why though? Like, what does that actually bring to the fight? It's really not that hard. Yeah, I get that, obviously, but you also need to be able to progress in it, right? You need to be able to be in a setting where you can actually go in and study and learn. Oh, I'm gonna fuck it. No, let me out. So it's one of those situations where if you're only allowed 3 deaths and you make 2 mistakes in the first fight, that's it. You're done, right? So that kind of feels bad, because then you're one person causing a wipe means it's too hard for 48 people. Yeah. There seems like a fundamental. I don't even know. They just gotta do something different with that. Like they don't. It's already difficult enough to have that many people coordinated in a raid. You don't need to tack even more just nonsense punishments for the sake of nonsense punishments. I used to do. Oh, here we go. Oh, old man Raider about to start talking again. Back in my day in EverQuest, we used to have 72-person raids. And please let me tell you about how much people just died everywhere. So that's not what I would necessarily call fun or a model I would want back in any capacity. 42 people, sure. Why not? But punishing them with deaths like that and creating scenarios where one person can do that feels like they're out of touch with how other parts of the world play the game. Into the increased rate. Yeah, you know what, 5 would be fine. You know what, if they really want that mechanic, 5 would be fine. Okay, that's a bit more, you know. That's a little better right there. Pero 3, it's like, okay, I just ate an AoE because latency, or I disconnected. No, my body!
This is far from over.
It just kind of feels bad, man. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Feels bad, man.
Tremble before true power.
Delta side. Beta.
And if the argument is, well then, why bother with that mechanic at all? Yeah, that's my point. Why bother with that mechanic at all? Why add it? Like, what does that bring?
Like some Delta.
Show them their folly.
Like, at the end of the day, it just feels like a lazy way of adding difficulty instead of making engaging content that people can have fun with. Being punished for learning is never going to feel good. It's never going to feel good. So that's my beef with it. Inside. Like I legit feel in our Run the Pork Tower, we lose more people between bosses than at because they're just, you know, yeah, I mean, listen, they're just out there trying to have fun, right? I get that. Inside. But that's a moot point. They say that they've learned and they'll make it easier towers to enter, at least the next raid for the North Horn. So here's hoping that's true. But I also hope that whoever is in charge of that kind of entryway mechanics is also just maybe take them aside, like, you know what, that didn't work too well. How about we don't do that?
Beg not for mercy.
Keep in mind that this isn't like, you know, it's not a savage fight. It's not meant to be a savage race here or an ultimate. This is broad content for the masses. This isn't supposed to be fucking Raider content. It's something that's supposed to keep people busy for months at a time. Which, good luck with that. Look, I am a most careful bitch in there because I am only Berserker in raid and you need one for the final boss. Really? Okay. Inside. You're the place of the tether, remember the knockback, don't get knocked into the water, ask me how I find out how much it sucks. No, it's me! Ask me how I know.
Tremble before true power.
Rada. Damn. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. That's not even how I normally talk. Hola Varsity, ¿qué onda? Buenas tardes. No, I'm about to get bashed! Oh, never mind. I thought that was the fucking... Oh, I just had a heart attack there. Outside. Run! Bit of a dick move, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. That's a little bit of a... Aw, I wasn't paying attention, I should be talking shit.
Flesh of my flesh.
Flesh of my
Show
flesh.
them their folly.
Also classic Microsoft fashion, the latest Windows 11 update could potentially be a risk to drive functionality. What? That doesn't sound good.
Beg not for mercy.
Thanks to the CPO. How's it going, Varsity? You just chilling today? Orderly. Hopefully today was a better day, homie. We're gonna get on 14. We're just gonna chill today. All right. Whatever you're feeling.
No! I will not lose. I cannot.
You cannot. That's all right.
You brought this upon
Towers
yourself.
after AoE. Towers.
You know how to run.
I see Ray Sprintino over there across the map. I respect it. Ray's got places to be. Hack the Planet, Hack the Planet. You know, I've never seen that movie. I should watch that movie. Maybe when I get Psyche over here and we're hanging out, we'll watch the movie together. We watched Hackers last night on Discord. Forgot how aggressively 90s. Oh, it's very 90s. It is severely 90s. I've never actually had the pleasure of seeing it. I'm guessing it's still kind of cheesy. Still kind of funny, kind of silly. Still, you know, addresses its points and all that. We did it. It's finally done.
Well, Ray, one of us is gonna have to change.
Alright, so this is the same as last time, right? This is C right. C right. Crite. Okay. Heavy points are right there. Alright, so it's
I think I
right
got rid
here.
of that one.
It's right there. Alright, so that means that the commander can only be right here, right here, right here, or right here. That's two commanders today. Would have been three if I wasn't dumb. Would have been 3. I mean that the box is right here. No, what? ¿Qué? No, the box is up here. I'll take it. But in a good way, yeah. Very cheesy, yeah. Cheesy in a good way. Alright, thank you friends, you're all free! Or we do maps and all that. Finn, are you doing maps? Are you able to? Hell yeah, let's fucking go. I'll grab Harley and then reform for the map group. And thank you for sticking through that. I know it was a little sticky there, but we got through it. Let's go right now, Wolfie. Let's get more yans.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
They're trashing our rights, man. And you know what? They still are in Dark Smack. They still are. I told the VC I was mad that my computer doesn't show you 3D images of swirling symbols and numbers when looking up for stuff, or that I don't see digital towers with data zooming by. You've been lied to? You mean the hacking doesn't actually occur the way it does in Hackers? Or maybe that's what they want you to think, Varsity. Maybe that's what Big Hack wants you to think, and they're just hiding it from you. Mimi, we're going now. I know, we had some wives that couldn't help it. Stuff happens. Such is the nature of higher end content. So we got through it, and that's what we're here for. That's why we're homies. That's why we're friends. Have we been the same Unreal group for the last... Has it been like 3-4 years? How long have we been doing Unreal?
With this group since Ultimate Weapon?
Yeah, which was early Endwalker? I forget when that came out.
That would have been 6.1.
Yeah, so... Yeah, we've been at it a while.
I
Jesus.
only joined during Urban.
La Mimis is in the group. Mimis is here.
I don't remember when Urban was.
Ray, do you still want to do maps with us? The spot is yours. You're welcome to it as always. She hops. That means yes. You see Beta hiding in the corner there because he doesn't want to do maps. And he thinks I can't see his ass down there. Look at him. What a nerd. What a nerd. Pedal has been being a bitch lately. Gotcha. Let's see. Don't they use a bunch of Nintendo accessories? And then when I feel like the whole hacking aspect is just... Oh! I'm so jealous, Vinny. Jesus Christ, look at that. So cool. Look at it. Look at the little torch. It's not little at all. It's fucking huge. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm thinking Iggy. Iggy, you coming over? ¿Qué onda?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay, órale. Oh no, Brady. Brady's gonna need 5 minutes. Go piss, girl. The only appropriate reply.
Perfect. I anticipated his needs.
All right, and as always, as soon as we have spots available, we will snatch people. That's right, you heard me. We snatching people out here. But these groups do fill up fairly quickly. Obviously, there's a brand new map system out, and people want the Yans. Yan Horn check. Let's go check. What's the price at? Also, for anyone interested, I'm dumping all of my... Yeah, so Norche has gotten their fingers on E33 stuff and is providing plenty of wallpaper material. Yan Horn. Give me the Yan Horn, and nobody gets 39 million. It's starting to drop. No mistakes. Everybody's being very careful. So whenever you let me check that as well. Whenever you get the giant chest inside the map instance, you get either a Yan Horn or the Yan Mini Yan, and this is my son. Look at this. He's got my eyes. You can't see because I got things on, but under these sunglasses, I've got googly eyes as well. Oh my god, what if I held hands with Narche? Oh my god. Oh my god, look, oh my god, our fingers are touching. Never mind, I changed position. But yeah, Narshad's gonna open a thread in the spoilers channel. So you know what? You can see it. There, just under here, Zemri just nothing but two perfectly circular, googly eyes. Because yes. All right. Once Iggy comes to Behemoth, we will grab him. So you're saying I would experience a reverse of what happened during Golbez instead of being tossed from a moving car, get grabbed instead? Potentially. Where is Iggy? Where is Shuri? Why am I looking at my friends list? Friends list is busted. That's what crossword blink shield is for. Iggy still on Ultros. Look at him right there. It says right there. Iggy is on Ultros. I can't believe Finney's also still on Ultros. I can't believe they would do this to me. All right. May the luck be with us. I'm gonna be cheeky and start us off. Everybody gets a free port except for Iggy, because Iggy's probably at one of the capitals. Mine is just to the south here, I believe. Mine is right there. So, party. Mimi had gone full shrimp mode, by the way. We took so long. I'm so sorry, Mimi's. Mimi says, like, I've got capybaras to wash and corner fish to capture. So, and I'm making my way to your 5090 screenshots, but there's not tons of difference. Is it more of a real shade that makes a difference in the visual? Because I'm getting you reach a cap on how good a thing can look, right? You eventually get to a point where it's like, okay, this is as good as it gets. So I'm imagining you can only tweak things with like real shade and whatnot to make things look even better. Or at least make the colors pop and all that. The mixture of real shade and the Unreal editor used. Gotcha. Meow indeed. Meow indeed, little cat friends. But yeah, so we're gonna pop some maps here. Ideally, we'll get through it and maybe see some yens. Again, it's specifically for. It's not even from the end box. I think it's only from the big chest. Also, I'm going to read Wolfie's paragraph. See, there's a mechanic where you need to destroy either blue or yellow canisters, depending on what the boss is doing. During the time, the Berserker needs to destroy a purple canister. It's really weak and destroys easily, but when it does, it blasts closest person with the beam that afflicts hysteria, loss of control, Berserker, and... Oh, Berserker with rage ignores it. Gotcha. Okay, that's interesting, Wolfie. I'm going to have to look up some guides because I wanted to run it at least once for the mount. Once for the mount. Please, I desire this greatly. Alright. The box is out. Brady's writing it up. Let's go. Fucking Ashley, like, okay, 2,500 bits and you'll pop an umbrella, right? It keeps me from going into combat. Which is why I shut off auto umbrella, because you're holding an umbrella and your hotbar changes. Oh, that's it? Okay. You give us... Oh, I don't have that. Nice. I rolled a 7. I'm still not going to have that. Well... Make sure you roll them. I shut it off because it rains during a ARRS rank. Yes. I almost missed an ARRS rank because of that. Oh, look, another one. Yes. It's the same hole. It's just taking a hot minute to get here. Surely I wouldn't die to this, right? Any second now. Any second now. It's gonna happen. We're never leaving this fucking spot. Please let my map be here as well. Ah, it's yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's somewhere else. Womp womp. Okay. I don't know whose map this is, but good luck. Oh, a giant Pepsi Man. But I would like to get the homies some goodies, so please, Yoshi P, let us in the portal instance. Please. Mine is right there. That's 0 for 3 at this hole, by the way. For those people, no, Ray, come back. It's okay. Where's my gargantuan skin map? Have I not gathered mine for the day? I've got Brashi. Alright, well. Did I not? Am I? Where did it go? I had one in my mailbox. I mean, I had one on my person. Right, that's the first one. And then... I mean, there's no treasure coffers in the area. Oh, it's down there where everybody else is. Maybe it's over here where... Just why are you guys following me, not Cowie and Breddy? Cowie and Breddy over here having fucking tea, waiting for... Or they already got a map open and everything, too. Jesus Christ. Not somebody else, okay. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Alright, tell off the chest. Let us in, you fool. We desire this. Please, we just... We only want playmates for our little Yan friends. I'm barely surviving with the lag. I know, I bet it's pretty bad here, Finny. Okay, it'll be better once we go inside. Because you won't have all these yahoos out here with their groups zooming in and out and everything. So it'll be better once we get in there. We did. Haha, sneaky map. I mean, I did get 2 music scrolls I didn't even have, so that's a good start. We just don't. We just... Next. I ain't next, so whoever's got next is next. That's Brashi special. That's a thief's map, by the way. I don't know who has what, so somebody take us away. Franco, did you want a rack of just dumbbells for your weight room?
Yes, please.
I got one on Thursday and another training mat, so we need more training mats, let me know.
There's also, I think you have to craft it, but there's a boxing ring.
Oh, oh, fucking boxing ring. That's actually pretty nice. Can recreate the boxing ring from Final Fantasy VII in the gym.
Yeah.
Just do squats. Squats all day. I'm glad we didn't do the Alliance raid. I'd have to be rescued constantly. Yeah,
Have
I mean...
Narsha stand there. You'll meet the requirement for it.
Need a dartboard, too, so we can get all the nonsense going at once. I mean, I wanted to do it. I'm not too fussed on it because I'm not using it as a means of upgrading my
What's
gear.
the name of the NPC?
Jules?
Yeah, Jules.
The
Let's
beautiful
have Narsh
bro.
cosplay Jules. Yeah.
The beautiful bro. Don't ask why I remember an NPC's name from a game that came out like 30 years ago. It's just one of those things. Come on. I think we ran out of holes. I think we ran out of holes. That's 5 maps now and no hole? 6 maps? I don't know, I can't count. Mimi, you can still gather your map for today as well. You did? Okay, thank you.
I guess we go there.
Yep.
Same place. Mirror.
Same spot. But yeah, this is highly unfortunate. It's just one of those days. We started off with some Unreal shenanigans and unfortunateness, but at least we got some good music going. That's something, right? Get some music at least. Yup. Oh, this was getting to the good part. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut it off. Okay. Come on, maps. I see. Weedicus. I might have to change up my emotes. My emotes are not working, and everybody knows that map entry is based solely on whether you got good emotes or not. So, and also we're in a race here against these other fools. It's not a race unless you're winning. That's it. Hell yeah, let's go! Oh, that's a lamppost. Yeah, sure.
Lamp.
Lamp! Yeah, I rolled an 88. Oh, never mind. You beat Finn 78 as well? Wow. Wow. Is that why you're never invited? What do you mean? I did the Alliance raid with like half a brain cell alive earlier, and it went as expected. I'm so sorry, Turlet, but did you have fun? Did you enjoy this raid more than the previous raid? Was it, at least, you know, I mean, I liked this Alliance raid a lot more than the previous one. I thought as a raid as a whole, it was much better done, even if the story isn't clicking with me. Alright, Varsity showed me, oh, a respin. Varsity showed me that you can be saved out of here. It's not the rainbow, but you can still be saved. So, I desire to see this. We've done over almost 60 maps since this was released. And we've been fully kicked out every single time. So, how much did Varsity pay Yoshi P? That's the question. What was the cost of oh, that stuns you. Hi Mimi. Don't mind me, I'm just stunned over here. How are you out here in Narnia in your ley lines and I'm dancing around like a dumbass? I mean, look at her, she's just out here vibing like, yeah, Black Mage is great. It's rarer than the Yan mount. Wait, what is? I don't mind either of the two. The first time I ran it, it felt easier than the first one, but yeah. We did it. The Omega Ultima 5 was kind of cool. I do like it just from a technical standpoint, right? The moving around, the doing things. When I first saw that, truly, I thought, okay, I'm back in the Void Ark. I've got bad memories. And then I got blasted in the face through the mirror. Well. To manage, I'm with you in the story. I get what they're doing, but all the encounters, bosses, and areas are too mishmashed. There's no flow. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. Oh, another one. Wait, did I? Yeah, no, I mean, I gathered a map. It's just, maybe I mailed it away to somebody instead of keeping it for myself. We did it. Nope. Okay, who's next? I bitched about it at length, and I'm disappointed to see that they're sticking to whatever the plan. I mean, at this point, it's a little bit late, right? They've already got the whole thing planned out for the entire expansion. So, yeah, kind of sucks. Hello. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Look, I found my map. Thank you. I'm back where we just came from, son of a... That sucks though. It sucks that they took, I would have thought since it's 11, right, that they would have been able to stitch something cohesive together, considering it's literally their own IP. That I'm assuming that some of them, most of them have already played at some point in their lives. And are familiar with the stories. They probably got the story planned out to 10.3. Yeah, I mean, they said as much, but I'm talking about the current dev cycle for the Alliance raid. But yeah, no, they've said that they have until 10.0 generally mapped out in broad terms. Listen, if we just run into this wall enough times, we'll eventually get in. Just keep blasting. Just keep running right at it. Keep trying to get back in. Just gonna sit here wiggling. Oh, it's ready again. Nice. What if it does it? What if it does the thing? The middle one. Go away, middle one! Ah. I can buy like 20 maps and still be ahead on Gil. Let's smash against that wall. It's just a matter of numbers. It's just like it's ladies, right? All you need to do is 7,000 regular maps or like 2,500 thief maps, and then you'll get your title. My rotation was fucky there. Please don't perceive my rotation as a black mage. Mechanically, I think the first raid would feel better if they just switched Shadow Lord and Archangel's order, so the final fight is Angels. Yeah, I would have been down with that. I feel like they wanted to have the big encounter for Archangel, and then it was like, who's this dickbag?
Caliente.
Oh,
Happy
snap.
9 months, 39 weeks, 273 days. I'm ready for a month off and some quality solo _9 time.
You know what? You fucking earned it, Gia. So I look forward to having you around. Thank you for that resub. Thank you for that tier 2, and thank you for the 9 months of cleaning up with my nonsense. Gio, we started it today, but honestly, if you need a rewatch, I will gladly rewatch it. But we watched the first episode of Alien Earth. And good stuff. But thank you very much. You get 2 votes, Geometry. Let me know what you want to vote for. You get 2 votes for our cooking stream. That we'll be doing in early September. Let me know what it is you desire. Corn versus potato. I believe the potato is blasting the corn. You've been way too drained to process it. No, absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. It's a lot. So, but yeah, the first episode was very, very good. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil it. But we enjoyed it a lot. Watching it the other day. It looked great. No, it looks very good. It looks very good. I wanted to watch the second episode already right then and there. But, obviously, no. Move over, Mimi! Don't be a black mage. I don't know if you heard the high-pitched sound that came from across the room. I mean, okay, sure. These just, I mean, they are... Okay. What's up? Ow, my body. Be near the small orbs, not in them, but be near them, like right here, right here at the chest. Because yeah, big orb go boom, and then smaller orbs go boop. Tiny boom. Potato and corn, pierogies, you could do both. I mean, they work together for sure. But let me know which one you would like to vote for, and we'll apply 2 votes. Oh, you mean 1 for each one? 1 for each. I respect it. I witnessed a murder just now. Did you really? Who killed Brady? Who killed Brady? Brady, no! I will add that now. Thank you very much, Geometry. That's incredibly kind of and very generous. Also, this is a reminder that September has been announced. So you'll get 25% off subs. If that is something that you want to do, cancel your subs now, and then you can apply them for September so they're discounted. But you got to do it now and not later on. Mimi, unfortunately, my 6 months to you doesn't end until October, so I get no discount. I might take 3 months on you, and then I can get the December one. Then we can give you the thing. Also, cancel your tier 3. Well, not yet, but soon. You did in the 6-month batches? Me too. And usually it lines up because there's one in December and then one in September. For corn and potatoes, you should do a mini Cajun boil. You would have to guide me, for I do not know the ways of the Cajun boil. I have never partaken. Is it made with real Cajuns? I can't pronounce it. I'm so sorry. It's the accent. I don't know what to tell you. What's a bitch? And neither line up. Cajun boil is great. Is it one of those things with that one seafood thingy? And you just boil in spices and delicious. Obviously, corn and potatoes. I'm not doing a very good job of explaining this, but I see it in my mind's eye. But yeah, I tend to do them in 6-month batches as well, and sometimes Psyche's gonna cancel on the end of September, 22nd, so I'll be able to resubscribe to her at a discounted rate. Yay! Here's the thing, I support the people as much as I can. Obviously it costs, and a tier 1 sub in Canada is about $9. That's a new crafting item if you desire the new crafting item. It's about $9 to sub to somebody. It's almost $10 after taxes and everything. So the discount is very welcome. But there's a small window there because they line it up with the ability to discounted gift subs. So I'm dodging actively, trying to not get a gift sub. Well, so I can apply my own discounted price for 6 months. So, yes. Ooh, nice. The naughty little, let's see, the naughty little Cajun kids, gotcha. Understood. Oh, I just got blasted by that. Jesus. I didn't even see that coming. Alright, let's go over here. Every single sub expires in October. I think you can cancel them early. Don't quote me on that, but I think you can. I don't know how it works, but I think you can. Gimme Cats, why do you hate me? I love Gimme Cats. Please stop torturing me. I seek only to fire my thingies. But yeah, I checked. Mimi ends in October 22nd. October something for me. I forget if it's 22nd or not, but yeah. Alright, what do we have here? We have more music that I don't have. Okay, that's 3 scrolls I don't have. Jeez. Okay. But I don't know how it works. Because when I canceled my account to somebody back in December, I still had 3 months left on it and I was mad. It wouldn't let me refund it. Because I also do 6 months in advance. And Twitch was like, nah. No, come on. Come on. Just to go. Come on. You did it for varsity. You can throw us a bone, Yoshi P. You can throw us a bone. Wait. No. Fuck. The copium. Good job, Reddy. You did good there. Look, they added a bunch of... Yeah, they did. Like, I'm usually like, up to date on a lot of the music scrolls, so the fact that there's 3 of them, they're outside of Alliance Raid. The fact that there's 3 there is neat. It's good. Give us more music. Mine's is over back yonder. Mine's is like right there. I don't know who has any. Let's see. Iggy's is a bus north of mine. Neobodies is... It's good Neobodies. We haven't had a chance to do Neobodies. You're at Neo's? Okay, we can go over there. Sorry, I ported already. I'm a terrible person. I didn't wait for everybody else. Let's see. Oh, you were way up there. Okay, so Finny's up top. Why are you... Okay, Finny and Mimi at the same spot. Sorry, I just ported. I'm a terrible person. My bad. Let's see. But yeah, we can go... You're at Neo's as well. There you go. Neo and Franco. And then from there we can go... Look, we'll go right here. We'll go right here. We'll go right here. We'll go clockwise. Alright. Sorry friends, ads are about to start. We run 2 minutes at the top of the hour. That kills pre-roll ads. That whenever you show up, you don't get ads. That's why you didn't hit by any ads. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry. It's how Twitch works right now. I don't get much of anything out of it. I really don't. But pre-roll ads are pretty invasive for growth. So we try and remove those as we can within the system as it works. So thank you for your patience. My bad. I'll tell you. Hey! Alright. Let's see how it treats us. Okay, what do we have? First play. Oh, we're going, okay. Instant, I like it. 0 hesitation, let's go. Nice. Lesser imagining? Lesser fancy? Oh, greater fancy. Oh. Oh no. Not this guy. You know what this tail reminds me of, Franco? That one monster we were fighting in Monster Hunter with his little tail? Kinda. The Renunciated alone has 14 new music. God. You know, I've ran the raid once, Zemri, and I got like 2 scrolls, and that's 2 more scrolls than I had from the first Alliance raid. It's already more than I got for that entire damned raid. It's unfortunate, but... oh no, okay, well, my body! But I mean, I'm not mad. Like, I'd like more music scrolls. I don't think there's any achievements that I have there that are based on music scrolls anymore. I've already gotten like hundreds, so it's kind of hard to keep track of all that. I do miss when they did it though. When they would add X amount, if you get any music scroll for a very iconic song, or having X amount. Maybe it just got to be too large. The right hand side is going to tick down because that's how this works. Well, it's going to respin? No, it's going to pull it down. You can see it there. It's not RNG. It's not RNG, it's all fake. It's all smoke and mirrors. They want you to think that it is, but it's not. Hypnotize, good song. Oh my god, I mean, what if our ley lines touch? Oh my god, stop it. Don't be gross. Here in front of everybody? The fucking... Okay, well, these jerks. I'm gonna have to vacate my ley lines now. Man, it's its spell is actually called Mandrastorm. I mean, that's fair. It is a Mandragora, so it makes sense. Ooh, wait, was that a freebie? Did I see a flickering of light there? Summer Light Linen. I don't think I've won a single Summer Light Linen. Well, actually, I won one on Thursday. But yeah, so obviously tomorrow we'll be back to Cyberpunk. We'll be continuing Phantom Liberty as well as... oh, come on. I'm on the list for the cloth now? Gotcha. Apparently the cloth only like 150 grand to pop, right? So people can just roll whatever on them. They're saving your good rolls for the yen. Hola, Detrick. Good evening. How was your weekend? Yeah, so I don't think there's much of a list for the summer cloth. Obviously, if you've gotten one, it's nice to let other people have them because it only costs 1 to what's it called to make something. Hola, Zaris. Use your good rolls on a home gym. It's true. Speaking of which, you have to. You have to see how many cloths making out. I believe it's 1. I can check here. Yeah, it's 1 per. The dress is very nice. The dress is growing on me visually. I didn't think much of it at first, but it's not too bad. Oh, it's fucking dead. Damn, okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1 per for both. So you can make the top and the bottom, or you can make the dress if you'd like, or whatever part you want. Oh, those shoes might be nice though. Let's see the shoes. Yeah, the shoes are nice. I don't mind them. Got a nice heel on them. Yeah, it's 1 per. So you can have the full-on prom tuxedo if you so desire. Oh, I mean, that still counts as a win. We'll still stay on board with that, so thank you. I don't know why I bothered to try and come in for that. It's just, that was just get baited, nerd. Let's save the big OE for the next pack because that dude was on like 5% health, so there's no point in dropping a flare star on one dude at 5% health. Oh, Pepsi Man. How's it going, Zeris? I hope you're doing well. Iggy getting blasted. Caught up. Nice. You doing alright? That's good to hear. Alright is actually pretty good. Can't be mad at that overly. What I do need to do is preparing my... I've come across a certain recipe for a... kind of like a potato cake. You make a bunch of mashed potatoes, you add some flour and an egg or whatever, you mix them up. And then you use that as like kind of like a dough where you put, you know, you make a flat little pancake, meat inside, fold it over. So I was figuring I could do that and make empanadas, but instead of a dough, I use mashed potatoes. Son of a sea biscuit. Right, that was your portal? Yup. No, Ray, come. One of these days we're gonna log in and all the maps that Ray has are just gonna be mailed back to us like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. Ray's gone. She's left the galaxy. She's not down with maps. It's okay. Well, look, listen. Again, we just have to keep going at it. Ma'am, that's an alpaca. She mailed you one? Yeah. Alright, clearly I need better emotes. What's a friendlier emote? Right now I'm being too aggressive with my emotes for the maps. They're not appreciating that. What if we give them a nice victory? There we go. Let's be positive. I think I got one from Ray as well. I've also started to send some to Rosa for Thursdays. I don't know if Rosa can make it anymore because also she had a week off, and that's different from, you know, availability wise. But we can still do a little extra here and there. Well, Franco's just got a bat. Still one of the best Dark Knight weapons in the game. Wait, that's a Gunbreaker weapon? I thought that was a Dark Knight one. What the shit? Here's your mailbox too. Gotcha. I thought that was a... Huh. There's definitely a Dark Knight one that is like that though. Alright, I'm to the north. Nothing I've seen has topped the Lux. I mean, the Luxes are incredible. The Luxes are absolutely fantastic. Alright, I guess I'm up unless somebody's there. Is somebody there? We can go over here to mine and then we can go fire area. Yeah, I remember it be coming out like in Heaven's Ward, was it? Maybe early Stormblood, and it was like, oh my god, everybody had it. Everybody had it was probably Stormblood. The Dark Knight Bat. I remember Surza had it for sure. Okay, yes, we're gonna be victorious. Map-chan, yes. Let me and my Jansen in. So far, I am 0 for 4 for maps. For those keeping track at home, I would not call that. That's not very good. What is the point of streamer luck if there is no luck for the streamer? It's a myth, apparently. Okay, I desire entry. Okay, wasn't Iggy north of me? I have failed all of you, and I'm so sorry. Go ride my cow. My cow with its whimsical music. Look at him go! Such a happy cow. They're so cool. I really like their model. You do have to do the splits to ride them though. It's kind of awkward. When story? You know, I'm trying to fit that in. I don't know when. If not this Thursday, maybe on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, not this Tuesday. I do want to see it though. Apparently it's going to take up a whole stream. But I don't know. If not this Thursday, then the following Tuesday will have to be story stream time. So we can get in there, but I do want to see it. I would like to judge for myself as to the quality therein of it. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's solid stuff. So. I also still need to do 7.2 Hildebrand. So I haven't done that either, which I kept saying I would do, and then I just never did it. All right, it's time for anybody else here? Or is it time for Finny and Mimi? I'll do Hildebrand when it's required. Until then, it will be ignored as it should be. I mean, that's fair. I think that the more recent ones are good. The Heavens Award ones were not. I didn't enjoy that at all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The Heavens Award one was not my cup of tea, but the Endwalker one was pretty solid. All right, we have Ray, Finny, and Mimi all at the same spot. And the one in Dawntrail it was pretty short. Yes, Varsity, what can I do for you? Several people call me solely Varsity. If you want to call me Varsity, you can call me solely. Wait, what? Okay. If you want to call me solely Varsity, you can. Don't call me Varsity though. That's your name. Wendy's or Del Taco? What are you getting from Del Taco? Sorry, you're taking your name. No, I'm just a dumb bitch. And I misspoke. No problem, Varsity _9. There you go. We have merged. What would you get? Because Wendy's, I know, you know, you get the nuggies or you get the thing. I know what you're getting, but Del Taco is the unknown. SP ran it from ARR to Endwalker because it was not a good comedy for me. That's fair. I get that. I enjoyed it. Oh, it was okay. Like, I'm not writing home about it, but I enjoyed the ARR one. It was pretty good for ARR. Endwalker was just, this was not my cup of tea. It was like, oh. It was a little bit on the rough side. But then, you know what? Here's what I like about it. The writing is what it is. It's funny in its own way, and it's not like, you know, I'm not sat here giving it a hearty belly laugh out of it. But I like it because you get to see your character, your warrior of light, your particular avatar in game in super unique situations and positions, like the sports stuff from Endwalker, Hildebrand, with the volleyball and the baseball, and I've talked about it before. It's just, you're never going to see that anywhere else, and it's done very well. So I get not liking the comedy, but the cutscenes themselves are pretty damn good for that in particular. So if you enjoy, yeah, exactly, Franco. Like, you're never gonna get that out of the MSQ. You're never gonna get that anything else. And like, I can get if that's not your cup of tea, but for like seeing Rudy's character get in there, pinche mamonite. Doing it is pretty solid. Let's see, Del Taco had buy one get one free on the 2 Del Taco thing. I go for Del Taco and get a lot of salsa. Cast it into the fire. I'm ready. Cast it into the fire. I heard it in the Lord of the Rings voice. I'm gonna request more new graphic system appearances of Nashu. Okay, there you go. Listen, Nashu's a cutie. I ain't mad at that. Japanese slapstick comedy you have never enjoyed. Yeah, I get it. It's a very specific type of comedy too. I never see that in game, and that's fair. I get to see it, and I enjoyed seeing Harley volleyball spike a fool, and that was fantastic. Seeing a Thailander just actually was it basketball? I think it was basketball. I forget what it was, but there was just sports stuff, and it looked neat. It looked fun. It was a good time. Generic Kakarot, new graphic update is now in queue. Listen, Kakarot's make a Eorzea turn. I wouldn't call them generic though. They're fantastic in their own right. Kakarot enjoyers keep enjoying Kakarots. Mimi, Kakarot. Where the fuck did she go? Right there. There you go. Mod in the chat, Kakarot. I wonder if one day her and Hildebrand would get new outfits. I think they'd be scared to, but it would be nice if it was a story-based thing, right? If it was like, you know, part of the story where they get new things. Like, obviously the current story might have something, but I don't know. That's a good question. I never considered if they would actually do that. Like that, it's pretty iconic to their characters, right? It would be like Lise not wearing her red outfit after story point mode and all that. So I don't know. Probably not though. Bring them into MSQ for a quest where they get new outfits, then they go back to Hildy Land. I'd be down for that. That'd be hilarious. Can you imagine our warrior light just coming across them? Of all places. Make their outfits 4K. We can take the resources from Ultimate. That crowd wouldn't mind. Exactly. Listen, Varsity. Don't get me started on just removing Ultimate from its current iteration and putting Ultimate as a form of variance criterion. Let there be 3 modes: variant, criterion, and then Ultimate. Knock yourselves out. Go have fun over there. Stop taking whole ass raids for ultimates. Don't, Varsity, you get me riled up. You're sorry? No, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I think the model sucks. They need to, it's so much resources. It's story based? Yeah, so everybody, I mean, that's what they were saying, right? Yoshipi had a big conversation about how if they put out 10 pieces of content, he wants most people, more people than anybody else, to at least experience 7 out of the 10 and be able to enjoy that. And so if you're making an ultimate raid, who the fuck is that for? That's just for, like, I get it. Like, listen, I know ultimate raiders love their ultimates, but it's a massive resource raid, especially when they can put it into, they've already put it into variant, by the way. The Alo criterion, by the way, it's already there. Welcome back, Ali. I hope you slept well. Hopefully the nap was rejuvenating. Valley, what the fuck? Ali, whilst you were gone, I got 2 full commanders. We're back in business. The commander is back with me. The check's in the mail. Now with Varsity yelling at her? I mean, true. True. Already got those. AAS, Alo is indeed on par with Ultimates. Yeah, it's a very difficult criterion. So I feel like that would be a means to where they could give people the run-of-the-mill, your everyday player, the people that keep the lights on, content with variant. They could try criterion for, like, you know, I guess a savage level difficulty, and then bump that up even more. And you already have the assets. You've already got everything there. You've got it all sorted out. The content just lends itself to it. As opposed to taking the whole ass thing and dedicating it to the smallest percentile of the community. That's just me, though. That's just me. Calling Ellie the new name Valley, stealing my name for himself. Solo is on a tear today. No, it's just that you're so strong today, Varsity. Listen, I need food. There's a nice, I'm gonna have a nice BRC when I get up there. Beans, rice, and cheese bowl. One stream is done. We shall consume. Normal difficulty boss rush fights is something that 14 also does lack. Yeah, so I feel like they need to stop the current model. And if they really want to hit 7 out of 10, that's an incredible goal. Yes, please. I would love that. But they gotta break away. Maybe because of the way the MMO cycle works, that's not gonna be until 8.x, which sucks. Because that means what, we're a year and a half away from that if we're lucky. But again, they're dedicating. They need to be smarter about the resources. What it's put into. Stop putting stupid ass requirements on your large. These portals suck. The content for the masses, like what they did with Fork Tower. See, we're looping it back around. Get Wolfie back out here. We're talking about Fork Tower again. Just hire more people. I mean, it's not just numbers though, right? It's also they need the right people as well, not just people. We need same but different. As the great sage Esquier once said. Same, but different. The idea behind ults back in Stormblood was also great since it was a media tool to draw people and thus raiders from other games in. The game is not that state now. No, yeah, maybe you're right, Sander. I don't think it draws anywhere near. Does it draw eyes? Sure, to like 10 streamers that most people who play this game don't even know. Because it is also one of those things, right? It's easy to be on Twitch within the community. Woo. And think that, oh, I know these broadcasters, therefore, you know, the community knows about them. Nope. Most people who play this game don't fuck with Twitch. So, getting those handful of the same 8 dudes over and over again, their viewership, of course they're gonna clamor for it, right? They're gonna get those views when the ultimate comes out. But is that who we should be listening to? No, I'm a streamer. Shouldn't be. I mean, you know, shouldn't be listening to that only. There's a lot to take into account, especially for a game that is, again, maintained by the casuals. Look, listen, I've been a raider since 1999. No, year 2000. I've been around a lot of folks that raid. The first people to leave are usually, not always, this isn't generalization, usually the raiders. I agree, we should listen to you. No, I'm a dumb bitch. Take into consideration, sure. You know, in a giant pool of suggestions, but I saw this gorgeous SKA statue that's coming out, but I'm too broke for it. Oh, Finny. How big is it? Do you know how big it is? Is it a big statue? So look, maybe if you took the Mammonite, you'd get it. Yeah. No, the Mammonite is our enemy. Based on achievement data, ults are accessible to 10% of the player base. That's the number of clears for the tier needed to unlock the latest ultimates. And something like OC, which is just behind story progression, is accessible to much more, even if it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's still a much... Yeah, I mean, you go into OC right now, it's packed. It's still... Behemoth still has groups. Full instances and all that. So they really need to rethink their shit, because this ain't it. I get that when we had the WoW Exodus, they tried to appeal incredibly to raiders so they can get that segment of the WoW community in. And I respect it. It's their business. It's a smart move. But that shit ain't working now though, so maybe you revert to what used to work, which is you get your savages, you have your fun, and then your EXs, and focus on broader content. And again, I just want to see more Criterion. Criterion was so good. Like, Criterion was genuinely one of my favorite bits of content behind Deep Dungeon. Give me Deep Dungeon right now. Right behind Deep Dungeon is Variance, and that system just has so much space to grow. Like, they could do so much with the Variance Criterion model. Hola, Breezy. You haven't done Criterion at all? Well, Criterion's a different beast, because they are pretty difficult beta. Like Sandra was saying, the Alo one, the Criterion iteration of that is essentially an ultimate level raid. It's very... Please roll, everybody. Roll! We're just saying, is who does not know about 14, who would do an ultimate. Yeah, no, I get it. I get you, Sandra. You're right. It's about 12-inch tall statue. Please post a link. Yeah, no. Look, there's a 12-inch SKA. Incredible. Yes, please. It's going to be better if the rewards... Well, I mean, yeah, that is the problem. Absolutely don't. There's 100% the rewards are garbage. I mean, to be fair, the mount is tradable usually. So, but they do need to add more to it. If they added weapons to it, like they do for an ultimate raid, I think you'd have a lot more people in Criterions and doing that content instead of what we got right now. But the rewards across the board need to get better, and they have said that they are working on that. So I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt that they are working on that. I just don't buy that ultimates are worth the effort anymore in the current state of the game. But yeah, definitely need to get better rewards for everything. But I will say, look at the PvP gear we got this this patch. It is absolutely fantastic. We just need more of that. Level of rewards on that level. Yes, please. Yes, yes. Eating well, and it doesn't require that much effort to get that either. Accessible seems a stretch, given the old ones are accessible by brute forcing the old ones. Yeah, I think Freddy just meant in current content. Like, when the ultimate raid comes out in whatever, you're still gonna have to beat 7.4's thing, right? So, who's gonna have accessibility to that, because it still takes a while for them to unlock it, so you can just go to the 4th one and have more people get into the 4th one and get clear so they can actually access the ultimate raid, so... Because remember, they don't open it up for a while. The raid tier is still locked, right? You can't just skip yet, or can you skip now? So look, are we going to go back into Criterion at all? At some point, yes. I'm looking at the last year and a half of no content after 7.55. Finny, we're going to have so much fucking Criterion in our lives. We're gonna have so much Criterion. We're absolutely gonna go back. We did very well for ourselves. I feel like we did very good, considering the fact you and I had never even looked at it or done it, and then obviously Brady and Franco were kind enough and patient enough with us to get us in there and teach us to fight. So I think we could easily get that on farm. I think the original plan, and obviously Brady and Franco will be changed as time goes on, was to eventually be able in a position to get other folks in there, so we can actually have other people learn the fights, and more people get the mounts, more people get the goods. And so I think ultimately that is the big thing. Yes, I like those criterions. Even Alo Alo, as scary as it is, I would like to try Criterion. Alo Alo. Criterion, you say? Oh, I'm not invited. Well, the first group was already made. We went into it in 7.1, at the end of 7.1. And we had some success. We almost cleared it. I didn't finish Mount Rokon. Rokon's pretty good, Varsity. Rokon's pretty good. Suki kicked Ruri, Shion, and I around the ring. Learned your lesson about that. It's a good fight, though. But once you get it, it is... Seabiscuit. This now won't get passive-aggressive comments towards you, You can still get them if you want, though. Narche's right there. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, son of a bitch. I thought we were getting the save. Wait. I mean, if you want, they're beta offering services as well, if you so desire. No, 0 saves in about 60 maps, Varsity. 0 saves. Your save was the only... We thought full all in that the save wasn't a thing anymore for this type of map, Varsity. We have not seen it in 60 maps. And that was cool. No, it was. It was really neat. But we haven't seen it ourselves. We've gotten kicked the fuck out every single time. There's a variant which is easy, Criterion which is extreme, early Savage floor, and the Criterion Savage, which at least is 4th floor Savage. Yeah. So they've already got it layered there. They just need to transition to that. I think they're afraid to, because it's a four-person model instead of 8. But fucking get over it. Make it, it's right there. Let it be the thing that we do. There also is the eternal debate of Japanese numbers, since they are better gamers and thus have like a 20% clear rate on Savage tiers compared to the Western 10%. With the criteria for activity those players surveys use, Japan has far fewer casual players that maintain their sub. Gotcha. I mean, any passive aggressiveness in your life? Do you though? Huh? There you go. Maybe I should be the representative for our group. Maybe I shouldn't just... Listen, I wouldn't have seen it, okay? Mimi pointed that out, so I had to say something. I just wish the other group good luck on their hole. I didn't want aggressive Finny. There you go. I don't think that's the thing that Finny offers though. So you might be out of luck. Hey, it worked! The hole heard me talking about it. What about casual indifference? There you go. Casual indifference. That might be more welcomed. But yeah, the model has to change, and they got to do something about it because we're already, again, look at the state of things. Dawn Trail is probably one of the best expansions for content-wise. I'm not talking about MSQ, I'm talking about the content that was delivered, EXs, dungeons, raids. It's one of the, it's fantastic. It's really good. It wasn't paced out well. It's actually pretty garbage how it was pasted out. And they're starting to give us, like, you know, pretty solid rewards, pretty good rewards. So ideally it'll pick up, but again, you're talking months, years to recover. So I don't know. I'll be around. I'm still having fun with the game. So I spent the weekend on the moon making macros so I can macro craft through expert recipes, which I can now, by the way. Get fucked, Moon. Granted, I could before, but it's just easier now. So I'll be around to see what happens. I just hope that they, again, 20% still isn't enough to warrant dedicating that. I feel. I'm not the producer and director of the game, though. But I mean, and also in Dawn Trail, they have said repeatedly that they've acknowledged, and they haven't done it before to this extent, to say that they've become complacent and other stuff. So I think that particular comment from Yoshi P warrants, if you're familiar with Japanese culture and all that, that it's not said lightly. It's not like, you know, or we're like, yeah, no, we fucked off for like an expansion, my bad. Ideally, that will be expressed in a more visible manner. I would say a roadmap would be nice. Obviously, they're probably scared to do it. I know Blizzard fucking learned their lesson. Where's my dance studio at, Blizzard? Getting fucking housing before a dance studio? Terrible. I think the biggest issue for 14 is that to actually increase their dev pacing is that they will need to spin up another dev team to produce 2 patches at once. Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, they're always going to be trying to catch up. And they're never going to get caught up like that. I'm down for 2 or 3 alts next pack, just not at the expense of other content. If it's eating into it so much, which comes back around to give them more resources that they deserve for being Square Enix's piggy bank. Yep. Yep. It's gonna... I will say, like, listen, I will ease up on my hate for ultimate raids under one condition. Can we get an ultimate where Wook Lamont is the main character and she never dies. She just stays in it and does Wook Lamont things. Like halfway through the fight, she just goes in and solos it. And the raiders have to sit there and watch her solo the entire raid. That'd be swell. I like her, by the way. I like Wook Lamont. I guess we're going to spend money on 14, which we know they won't. Yeah. Okay, do a DSR thing where we see the world where she doesn't exist, so we have to bring her back. Yes, Saris. Yes, I'm sorry, Ray. I was too busy reading chat, like a, you know. Oh, it's a honeysuckler. Now my husband has a point. If we ultimate, can we have a Hildebrand ultimate? Do it. That too. Hit him with all the bamboozles, Ali. Wicklamat. Oh, it's a freebie. Nice. Or it's a rainbow. She shows up and yells, Sphene! But Sphene doesn't appear during the fight. Yeah. Hola, Kira. Why is Solu dead? We're trying to bamboozle the maps to give us anything, literally, at this point, Kira. We've had a very bad day for maps. But yes, Ali, I desire that as well. Please give me all the memes. How's it going, Kira? You're okay? I'm glad to hear that. That's good. Okay is good. Can't complain about good. But vacation time for 1 week. Very nice. What are you going to do? You're just going to stay at home and relax? Or are you going to travel? You're going to chill? Mira. Chilling and eating and staying at home? Incredible. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I was gonna go to Toronto, but something came up, so you can't. Oh, that sucks. More like Toronto. No. I'm sorry. All right, cheeks out for the fourth play. Let's go. It's okay. See, I would enjoy that, but I also think some raiders might literally die from the rage. The rage is the fun part, Varsity. The rage is the fun part. Cashew, what? You don't never trip this late at night? What the fuck? That's a win. I'll take that. Time to go visit you, Nova Scotia. Yeah, just have good luck getting past the fires, Kita. Oh shit! Yan time. All right, run around. Pick up the bags. Bags. Just stand on top of the bags. Use your sprint button, unlike my dumbass. Also, don't get ran over by the Yans. Ah, Yan time! Oh, get the gun. Get the gun. This is the Yan instance. This is like you see the Yan right there. No, about to fucking run me over. 6 seconds remaining. This needs more. This needs more Yan. Very smart. Brady's staying in the quadrant and getting what he gets to where he's at. No, go to your quadrant. Oh, I'm in your quadrant. Never mind. My bad. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost 100. 30 seconds. Let's go over here. Yeah. Good luck, friends. Best of luck. This is how you get the Yan mount or the Yan minion. What is it? What is it? What the? Oh, it's the gimme kitten. Oh, no. Oh, I already got one. Good luck, friends. Oh, I hurt my heart. I rolled a 3 anyways. Fuck myself. Congrats, Miobari. You rolled an 8? That's still better than my 3. Let's see. An ill-mannered winged feline friend that wants what? That wants... everything. It's me. I'm the gimme cat. Oh, that's gonna. The right side's gonna tip down. It's gonna be 3 giant pink hearts, diamonds, whatever the fuck they are. That is a roll was sad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Final Fantasy again? No, right. This is the end. All right, don't die. We achieved Final Fantasy! Yay! Who doesn't love Final Fantasy? Don't get clapped, by the way. This thing actually hurts. Okay, so I gotta move over one. And then that. Okay, I already forgot the sequence. No, I ran right into it. No, saved it. No, it didn't save shit. Watch out for the wave. Yeah. Well, we got to see the Yen instance, so that's good. Love that for us. I've already lost track. Okay, I'm dead. I'm so sorry in advance. Nailed it. So clearly for that one, Swook yells me. She doesn't show up, but instead shows up with 2.1 netcode. Oh god. What's the chest got for us? It has. How is that on the list for the very last golden chest? How is that haircut? Modern aesthetics, literally the worst haircut in the whole. You're so rich. I don't want riches. I want the good stuff for my friends. Congrats, Iggy, on the haircut. That feels so bad. All right, Neobody, you're on the list. The Gimme Cat. You're on the Gimme Cat list, which I didn't know was a thing. Why the fuck does it take 5 years to load? I have no idea, Franco. It does it. I don't know. It's been doing that since like Shadowbringers. I don't think the old maps did that, but yeah, it has to put away all the yens we are getting. Oh. All right, listen. We got room for one more. If anybody has a map, fuck it. Why not? Did you memorize it in your body, or are you gonna sell it? Like, obviously, it's yours to do with. Ah, the Gimme Cat. Look at him. Ah, I love him. Look at the Gimme Cat. That's just me. Gimme Cat. I love Gimme Cat from Final Fantasy IX, by the way. Look at him. Oh, he flies up in the air, too. Oh, it responds to you petting him, too. That's very nice. That is a quality minion right there, by the way. That is... Alright, well, Bredy's is down there. Alright, so we just have to deal with 90 minutes of trash just to get a Yen instance at the very end. Word? You only had two? Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, so the question, yeah, ¿qué onda? What's up? Never mind, I'll DM you. Okay, órale. Brady said yoink. But I mean, like, listen, we saw it, right? That is a pretty big deal there. It's not exactly common, so... You know, I mean, that stupid haircut, the only thing that needs to be in that last chest was the torch. All it needed was a torch to be inside. And we would have been like, this is the best map instance day we've ever had. But no. Hear me out. What if it was 20 Mammonite? Varsity, do you want Brady to find you? Brady will not tolerate the Mammonites. Who hurt you? Yeah, our fifth lower chest so far has been the haircut from 7.0 and the mount jump from 7.0. Yep. Yep. It feels like the chest suit at the very end got a lot worse. Which I don't, that shouldn't feel that way. Like, it's RNG, but it feels bad. Feels bad, man. Here's what's worse. The gil from the final chest is terrible. It's 50 grand instead of 100 grand, right? It used to be 100 grand. They nerfed us. I mean, I don't care about money, but also I'm also loaded, so there's that. But yeah. Hurricane, the doors maps. Terrible. Terrible. I don't care either, but I like seeing number go up. No, absolutely, I get it. I mean, there were some. We had map days in Endwalker and Shadowbringers where Brady and I would make, I don't know what, 700 grand, 400 grand, 500 grand, somewhere in there. We just make bank in just raw cash. Can Gamba happen here? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Nope, there's no Gamba? Okay. But you can be saved at the very end, because we've literally seen it at Varsities. Unless... Alright, I think Franco has one open, or Iggy has one open. We can go do that one. And then we can end our suffering there. Dale! We both here? Alright, both of you, click the same button. Count. No, Franco's going like, fuck that, I don't want map open the entire week. I respect it. Like, fuck that noise. I don't want that shit.
Yep.
I think that's my third level 5 as well, so progress towards the big achievement for the big title. Okay, so about that, about that. No, they're cheering us on. Yeah, port us away, Iggy. Port us out of here. Yeah, oh yeah, no, fucking Iggy, keep porting. You're supposed, fuck it, just run. I'm out. We're supposed to disappear, like we had. Oh, they were being nice and cheering us on. Wait, I'm in Limsa. Why am I in Limsa? I think the group might be over. Alright, thank you for the group. Wow, Iggy's just leaving the server in shame from that. It's okay, Papi Chulo, it's fine. No, thank you for Pinche Iggy. Pinche Iggy, indeed. It's okay, we had a good run. That's a lie, we had a terrible run, but we got to level 5. Here goes our cleaning, dale. Treasure hunt. Where are we? 3 out of 20 for the title of Living the Dream. Thank you, friends. Look, listen. It was terrible, but we did good. Okay, we got a lot of cash, got a lot of items, It just feels bad that the reward structure is as bad as that is, because you shouldn't get that from a level 5. You really shouldn't. Quite possibly the worst haircut in the entire game with the least effort made to make it look okay. Kind of feels bad, especially given the fact that we went through how many maps? It was like 3-4 maps per person. So we're talking about almost 25 maps. Alright, it's okay, we'll come back. We'll do better. Or at least we'll be so persistent in our maps. What was that error? One of your client settings files, which included your hotbar settings, failed to save. What? I was just putting items into my... Are my hotbars... Excuse me? Error message? Level 5s, the gym grows. The gym grows. Oh, is it actually your house? Let's go see Franco's gym. Can't do it from there porque pinche juego. Why would I be able to? Or can I? No, gotta be from the friends list. Imagine things working. Bye. Bye. Pinche Iggy with his own voice. The 100 Dragoon, I don't have to do this anymore. Congratulations. I wonder if the drop table got fucked, TBH. Might have. Might have. It's too scattered. Hey, Brett, let's go. Let's go lift. Oh, look at pinche Franco with his medium size. What if I robbed you right now? Wait, what? What if you... Oh, look at this. This looks nice. Is the... Oh, it does grow. Look at that. We got the alley coming up with us. Look at this. We got dumbbells. We got barbells. We got bells with our bells. We got bars with our bars. Brady's ready to go. No, Brady's just posing. Brady's not actually going to live for you. You got to pay extra for that. Brady ain't out here flexing for his own good health. Time to get them gains. Absolutely. How much are those? Are 45s and 35s. Okay, I respect it. That's pretty heavy. That's 90, 135, 185 pounds. That is a lot. Oh, my Yan's ready to go too. Look at the Yan. Yan's like, I can lift this with one horn. Yan, please don't flex on us, please. Just be fluffy and woolly. Also, the dumbbell rack is smaller than I thought it would be. I thought that would be much bigger. Franco made a gym. I have a nerd cave. It's true. It's true. You never left? No, you didn't. Also, table. Music. That's all you need. Orb. Windows. Got the 14 meter logo there. The fuck is this song? What was that? What version of the song is this? I've never heard that before. Let's see. Alright, Iggy, there you go. That's the squat section. This is the I'm waiting for the housing update because I ain't doing this shit twice. That's fair. That's valid. Okay, well, I mean, it's 10 p.m., so I got a pump cover and everything. You do got the pump cover. Yeah, it's okay. You gotta, look, once you've warmed up and you got that pump going, you can remove the jacket and boom. Muscles. All right, YouTube, we're gonna hang up on you. Thank you for hanging out.